biologics, as Swaminthan sir said, biologics and gene therapies, the facilities that is required for these processes are completely different from a traditional approach, right? Singh sir, I would like to understand, what does a smaller batch or a smaller batch flexible demand processes force you to rethink completely?
It is change everything. Earlier we were designing for a large volume facilities. Now for biological gene facilities, special chemicals require a smaller modular requirement, integrated automation and smaller footprints which are easy to change, adaptability is faster, changeover is quicker, and more automations come to give precise result. Overall, this reduces the cost of the project and the footprint and time requirement. This is the future.
It would also increase the complexity of the...
It increase, but that is what will give you the benefit also. You will not be one of the many. You will be better player.
Got it. Swaminthan sir, you already spoke about biologics and cell gene therapy multiple times here. So is it the biggest opportunity right now in Spectrum's journey till date, or could this be perceived as a biggest risk?
In fact, I would say that is the biggest opportunity where you can make a difference compared to other engineering consultants.
Great.
This requires, especially cell therapy, the current biologics facilities, they require smaller footprint, but they are precision engineering.
Right.
Like clean rooms. They are not the normal run-of-the-mill clean rooms. Here you have containment, you have a lot of other things to be taken care of.
Right.
It is more precision engineering, and Spectrum is geared up for that. And I would say that we are today, in terms of knowledge base, we can stand shoulder to shoulder with any of the MNCs.
Beautiful.
And we have all of the best knowledge brains available with us, and we are geared up for that, to do all these projects. So there's nothing difficult, but unlike the earlier cases where it was pure engineering, here it is not just engineering, it is knowledge of the process, which is very critical. It is not just how you set up a facility, but you should know why you are setting up the facility.
Right.
Then you can make a success out of it. And that's where I think Spectrum is poised to be one of the first and the best Indian consultant for that.
Great. And in this process, is there a need for enhanced talent development or skill set development to manage the entire process?
Yes, there is an enhanced skill development, and we are taking care of that.
Great.
In fact, we ensure that all our people are upskilled regularly so that we don't have to run around in the market searching for the scarce commodity. We upskill our own people.
Great.
We keep talking to various people in the industry, the industry associations, and keep ourselves abreast of the new developments.
Got it. Kante sir, clients planning to implement biologics, what is the area they actually underestimate when they are into this process?
I think the leader has already very aptly answered this question, and it's very little for me to contribute, but three things occur to my mind. Number one, we must understand that when it's a biotechnology or the biotech product, we don't deal with a standard chemical.
Right.
See, for example, a standalone chemical or a pharma process like a tableting or a liquid department, wherein things are once set up, they are pretty standard. It's just a repetition of the thing. Biological, you deal with cell.
Right.
And no two cells are similar. They are identical, sorry. They are similar but not identical. Imagine every time the yield will vary, every time the potency will vary, all kinds of things will come. And as Mr. Swaminthan has very rightly said, you must have a thorough knowledge of the process. And things which makes things different from the normal project and the biotech project is extremely in-depth thorough knowledge of the process at both ends. One, as our consultants end, and also the guys who want us to do that.
Right.
Because they should be very clear in their mind what they want. Whereas we, as a consultant, we also should be very thorough. Second thing which we feel is the people. Because this line, even though which has taken lead in a couple of years, we really require a competent people. Of late now, consultant like us, we have really gathered that kind of technology, people, and the expertise which is required for. Okay. But yes, the process has started. It's not that for like formulations and other thing or API. We have been in the field for quite some time. This is one place where we really need to be very vigilant, and there's one small step, which is an infringement there, probably crores of investment we would have seen gone down the drain. And third important thing is the regulatory load, which is revolving around biological. Tell you very frankly, even forget about the regulators, even the implementers themselves have a lot of gray areas around the regulatory requirement. And even the regulators also learn things from industry, not that only they put things like that. So many things they come out and then they keep on changing. So one has to have a very sort of a, I will call it Argos eye, that is a eagle in a Greek kind of thing, but eagle's eye with what regulatory requirements. So that's the third important thing in the biologicals, besides the process knowledge, besides the quality of people and the regulatory canvas one should be very clear about.
Thank you.